Hello everyone and welcome to this Playwright tutorial. In this particular tutorial, we will learn about copy as a prompt feature. So let's begin. In Playwright version 1.51, a new feature has been introduced and this feature is known as copy as prompt. Now this copy as prompt is basically a button on errors in the HTML report, trace viewer and the UI mode. And when you click on this button, it will copy a pre-filled LLM prompt which contains the error message and the useful context for fixing the error. Now, let's go to the browser and see about this in more detail. Now, in browser, what you need to do is that you need to search for the Playwright latest version. Just click on this release notes, and the latest version right now is 1.51. Just scroll down a bit and you will find this copy as a prompt over here. Now, what I have done is that I have installed the latest version of this Playwright and we have some example test in that one. So let's go to Visual Studio Code over here, and this is a very basic test where we are navigating to playwright.dev and we are verifying that the title should contain a substring playwright. Okay, so now let's run this one and see what's happened. So npx playwright test dash dash UI. So we will execute through the UI so that we can see that button, right? So once it will open, in case of pass, basically you will not see this button. We will see this only in the case of the failure. Okay. So now this particular UI mode has been open and it's loading the test. And you see that this is has a title. So I am executing this one from here and it will execute this test and verify the title. And in case of pass, so we will not get any kind of a button. But in case of errors, we will see copy as a prompt button over here on the right side. So it's executing right now and you see that it's actually reached to the playwright page and it's now verifying this particular title here, right? So in case of pass, as just I explained, we will not see a button over here, but in case of failure, we will see. Now the test is passed, so we are not seeing any kind of a button over here. What I will do is now I will intentionally fail this one. Instead of playwright, let's try to assert with testing funder. Let's save this one and let's go back again and just refresh this one and run this again. Now this time the test should fail, and in case of failure, this copy as a prompt button should appear over here on the right side. So it will execute, it will again navigate to the right website and try to assert the title should contain the testing funder. But here you see that this particular pattern does not found this one, right? And it's still running, and after execution you see that we got a button called as copy prompt. Now if I copy this one, but before that you see that the assertion got failed because the actual string is this one and this string does not contain the testing funder. That's why this particular test got failed. Now we have copied this one, and if I go to notepad and let me paste this one over here, so you see that a prompt, a complete LLM prompt with the instructions: follow playwright test failed, explain why, be concise, respect playwright best practices, provide a snippet of the code with the fix if possible, the location, then the error details, then the page snapshot means the exact page like playwright page contains logo, these kind of links and the buttons, everything about the page. Either it contains paragraphs, it contains headings, everything is basically mentioned in this particular prompt, right? So it contains the all information about the page, the failure, and even your test script here as well, right? Now once we have copied this one, what we need to do is that we need to go to any LLM or AI. So simply I have opened both ChatGPT and the Copilot. So simply what I need to do is that simply paste it over here and just search this one and see what this says. And similarly, just go here and paste this one over here. Now, let's see what ChatGPT says about this prompt. Either it's giving us a fix for this one or not. I will scroll down. So, here. Now, let's see. The reason the test is looking for the title contain testing funder, but the actual title of the page at this is basically a this, right? As the title does not match an expected substring, the assertion phase. So we got the exact information about this one. Now, we are getting the solution to fix this one. To fix this, you need to update the expected title to match the actual page title and adjust the expectations to reflect the correct substring in the title. Now, ChatGPT is also giving me the code, right? So they are saying that you can go with this substring. Again, this is a substring. This is not a complete one. The complete one has the playwright keyword as well. So we can either use any of these substrings or the playwright, just like the initial test. So this is really good because it analyzes the problem, it analyzes my script and provided me the exact solution of my problem. Okay, now let's go to the Copilot over here, and here even the Copilot provided me that the error in your playwright test occurs because the title of the piece does not match the expected pattern. The received title is this, which does not contain the substring this. To fix this issue, you need to update the expected title in your test to match the actual title of the page. And again, the Copilot actually has provided us with the fix here as well. Now let's try to fix using the solution provided by either the Copilot or the ChatGPT. So both have provided us this one. So I'll copy this one from here and let's go to my playwright test over here and I will provide this again. This is a substring. So if you want to verify playwright in the sub as a substring, then you will be writing this, playwright. But we are just trying to see either this fix is working or not. So I just pasted this one over here and go back here, refresh this one and run this one again and see what happens. So ideally, this should be fixed and this time the test should pass because either it's a Copilot or the ChatGPT, it exactly identified the problem and provided us the solution, right? So this is the benefit of using this new feature copy as a prompt, okay? And again, you see that this time it should pass because this substring is there, right? So it's executing, 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 and you see this time the test is passed. So when you're working with a playwright, just upgrade or update to the latest version so that you have this option, and once you have this option, you can utilize this option in fixing the complex problems. This was a simple one, but you can obviously fix the complex issues occur your playwright scripts. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you like our content, then do like, comment, share and subscribe our channel. Once again, thank you so much and see you in the next tutorial.